a little test there for stopping. And keep your feet sort of when you're pedaling, keep them parallel. Don't lay your feet. Even the tires have a little bit of patina to them.
Yes, sir. Sucker early 60s bike that Ed restored. This thing was in pieces when he bought it a few months ago. Did a beautiful job. How could I not record that? And here's Nick taking her for a spin for the first time. God knows how long it's been since he rode a bike, eh? The old neighborhood of Montreal. All that's missing is Bel Airs and Packards parked on the street. Yeah, the wobbliness, that's, you get used to that.
Pretty cushy. Yeah, but you never forget it, as they say.
Yeah, this is cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an
And
occasional
you
thing,
see when
you
you
know?
push on it. Look at the.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got the Springer fork, yeah. Yeah, you'll never see that on any bike cruising around the city.
See the way the fork blade just goes out like
Yeah.
that, doing.
Yeah, rare.
Yeah, you're not going to see.
It's a neat bike. And of course,
the seat would have to be adjusted because I find it's a bit high.
No,
Or is that normal? That's the way
That's the way it is. Yeah.
the way it is.
Because when you're riding, if the seat's too low, you're going to be like this.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get a full stroke.
yeah,
Right? You need to have, you know.
That's
it's
right.
Like your leg is like a crank arm on, or
yeah, you need the
like a
thrust.
connecting rod, right? You know. You need to be able to have a full stroke. You know. If your legs are bent up like that, the seat's too, I see that a lot. People riding with the seat too low, and they're going like this, and they don't get that full power stroke.
You know, and people, they tell me, they're like, oh, why don't you get like a modern bike so that it's lighter, you know, and it's easier to pedal. So, yeah, but this comes with a
this is
price.
how
It's
it- this is how it
exactly,
is,
it's
though.
vintage, it's original, you know. It's, of course, it's going to be a little harder to pedal, but everything comes at a price. It's like if you have a classic car, don't
You wanna
get
try
that,
the other one.
don't get that to get decent economy.
You're bent down.
Jesus, Murphy. Here's another one that Ed restored circa probably 1960s. You put the you can see put the handlebars upside down to do like a racing bike, like in the old days, like in the pictures. What's this make again? Oh. At all. I actually haven't ridden these beach cruisers now for years. I have to admit, if I were to sell one of them, I wouldn't miss how they're not easy to pedal. It's not. Yeah, it's the frames are smaller than these ones. They're not. No wonder you don't see them
The
much.
seat's about that much too low. Because then you can get your knee, when the crank is vertical, your knee should be almost straight. You can pedal a little backwards and you flip that
So as you can see,
you're in one,
hey, there they are.
there, and then two, and three.
So you see Ed flip the handlebars around so that they're more comfortable because they're not as low.
We can put the seat higher too if you want. I think it could go higher.
Yeah, don't hit your own car. Looking good, buddy. That's what everybody in life should be doing. Walking and riding bicycles. I mean, I love cars, but even
Hey, you know
yeah.
what that means? We can do a group bike ride.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Even though your buddy, even as we speak, I've been relaxing for hours. I still don't feel right, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Season's winding down, eh? But that would be a great idea, though.
Way more comfortable, eh? Yeah, yeah.
Love it.
And it's got a real cool vintage look with it.
Looked fitting on that, buddy. It looked very fitting indeed.
No, it sold me.
I have change. You got $100 bills?
Yeah.
So $350. I'll give you 50.